Hello and welcome to this broadcast on 18 WJTS of the 2025 Jasper Strassenfest, which is put on every year by the Jasper Optimist International Club. Thank you to them for putting a great parade together every year. Joining me is Jared Atkins, and Jared, man, weather.
Bill, it's been a wonderful Strassenfest week, and we have a beautiful weekend, a beautiful Sunday for a parade. Last year was very hot. Today, we couldn't ask for better weather.
And the broadcast of the Strassenfest Queen Pageant, the Strassenfest Parade, also Strassenfest opening ceremonies and events around the Jasper Strassenfest are brought to you on 18 WJTS by Ubalor Development, Hoosier Business Machines, Ubalor Chevy Cadillac Toyota, also by Ackerman Oil, Southern Indiana Propane. And Jared, we're about to start the broadcast. Looking forward to what probably is about like a 2-hour parade here.
There is numerous entries. I heard it's up a little bit more from last year. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's going to be a wonderful parade, Bill.
Well, we are looking forward to it. Thank you for watching 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.
All right, and welcome to the 2025 Jasper Strassenfest Parade. Jared Atkins alongside Bill Potter, and here's Bill with the very first parade entry.
Well, our first entry will be the lead vehicle, which is the Jasper City Police, our leaders in safety and support at the Jasper Strassenfest, and always. Let's give them a big thank you for all that they do. They've been a tremendous help with today's parade, and you'll see them up and down the parade route, kind of keeping people in order.
All right, Bill, here's the Southern Indiana Leathernecks, who would like to thank the community for their support and contributions to fundraisers and programs such as the annual Golf Scramble and the Toys for Tots program. You can visit their website at sildmarines.com.
We also had VFW Post 673 Honor Guard. They've been leading the parade since the very first year.
And here comes the Jasper Strassenfest Parade banner. We have the local Boy Scouts out helping with the parade crew. Not only are they carrying the parade banner, they have also crews that are working the water stops, I should say, and who earlier walked the parade route to hand out the programs.
And we may have actually jumped a little bit. Parades never go in order, but I think that's still some of the SILD Marines.
So, Bill. I think we jumped the gun
Southern Indiana Leathernecks. Unit number 2. This might also be part of the SILD Marines. Now, coming up is the, and I do think the banner was right.
Yeah.
I think it all got mixed up. Okay, here is the Jasper Mayor Dean Vonderheide, Pfaffenweiler Burgermeister Lucas Mahler, and the former Burgermeister Fritz Guxel. Joining us today are Jasper Mayor Dean Vonderheide and his friends from across the big pond, as they say. Mayor Vonderheide extends a warm welcome to everyone visiting the city of Jasper. Again, joined by the Pfaffenweiler Burgermeister, Lucas Mahler, and the former Burgermeister, Fritz Guxel.
And then there is the Jasper Volunteer Fire Department, Bill. The Jasper Volunteer Fire Department was formed back in 1896. Today, they have 38 members. The General was built in 1929 for $6,100. Rescue number 1, Engine 1, Engine 2, Engine 7, Ladder 1, and Tower number 1.
And this is always a real treat for kids. They love hearing the sirens go off. Not even sure if you can hear us, but the
and then
sirens
Bill,
are going off.
Look inside the fire trucks. There's always kids in there getting to throw out candy, and you see the smile on their faces too.
Good crowd here today. We are situated on the courthouse square thanks to the County of DuBois County for allowing us this section to park in. We also want to thank the Jasper Optimist Club for putting on this parade, and thanks to Ubalor Chevy Cadillac Toyota for providing us with a flatbed from which to broadcast the parade.
See so well because of them, Bill.
You're still viewing the Jasper Volunteer Fire Department. That's engine number 7 right there. And we have ladder number 1 with the big spray hose on the front of it.
Look at all those smiling faces from those kids, Bill.
Also, salute to all the volunteer firemen in the county and in Jasper.
Thanks for all they do.
What they do, volunteering their time 24 hours a day to keep us safe. And the Dalmatian is up in the snorkel truck. A little bit of a tight turn, but not too tight.
All the kids out there gathering the candy.
And now, willkommen zu Laura and Paul Grammer, the 2025 Jasper Strassenfest hostess and host. This is Corey Eckerly. Again, I'm not sure what the order is that they have this in. This looks like Corey Eckerly. She is the
chairperson this year, isn't she?
Yeah, for Strassenfest. Hoping you had a great time all weekend, long while enjoying the fantastic festival. And now she's probably much relieved, as this is really the final day of the Jasper Strassenfest. Now coming up, Jared, this one looks like...
Can't quite see, Bill. What is that?
Unit number 8, which is, the Co-Hofmarschalls.
Yes.
This is Diana Treyer from Pfaffenweiler, Germany, and Lois Kuntz of Jasper. Together, they are the Co-Hofmarschalls for the 2025 Jasper Strassenfest. Both have been instrumental in the sister cities' relationship between these two communities and have been friends since 1994. Of course, they have the sister cities program here in Jasper and in Pfaffenweiler, as you see with that banner right there. United by a shared heritage. Established as official sister cities in 1985, this bond celebrates the 1847 migration of Pfaffenweiler residents to Jasper.
And that float, of course, being pulled by a beautiful antique John Deere tractor, Bill.
The amazing connection between the communities fosters cultural exchange and community enrichment, honoring deep-rooted traditions and lasting friendships, celebrating 40 years. Sister Cities of Jasper. Pulling 2 hay wagons full of people right there. That is one large crowd.
And
they got us a candy.
There we go.
We got a Tootsie Roll. We're in good shape.
We got coming up here, Bill.
This is Laura and Paul Grammer, the 2025 Jasper Strassenfest hostess and host. They are joined by their son Logan and Beth Grammer and their grandchildren Roman and Warren. Thanks to the Jasper Deutsche Verein for continuing to provide free activities and entertainment on the Glockenspiel stage. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
This is unit number 11.
The Miss Strassenfest and Junior Miss Strassenfest court. Miss Congeniality was Tori Brandt. Miss Photogenic was Zoe Berkeley. 2025 Miss Second Runner-Up Lorian Gaso. 2025 First Runner-Up Tori Brandt. And, of course, the 2025 Miss Strassenfest Grace Bartley.
And now here, I think these maybe the little misses?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go through the juniors, and let's go to the littles. You go through the juniors, I'll do the littles.
Okay, the Junior Miss Congeniality, Anna Kaczynski. The Junior Miss Photogenic, Anista Emmons. The Junior Miss Strassenfest Second Runner-Up, Camille Temple. The Miss Strassenfest First Runner-Up, Cecilia Neely. And the Junior Miss Strassenfest, Noria Goins.
Okay, and then this, the float for the Little Miss and Mr. sponsored by German American Bank. We have the 2025 Little Mr. German Attire, Christopher Hassenaar. Also, he was the Little Mr. First Runner-Up. Nolan Edmister is Little Mr. Strassenfest. Olivia Leakin, Miss German Attire. Second Runner-Up, Cora Hof. Lucy Hassenaar, Little Miss Strassenfest First Runner-Up. And Paisley Yates was the Little Miss Strassenfest. Here at the Jasper Strassenfest, and German American Bank is proud to have strong roots in DuBois County, where they have been strengthening communities with strong relationships and strong financial solutions since 1910. And those were the units for the Miss, Junior, and Little Miss and Mr. Strassenfest.
And the Strassenfest Parade continues here on 18 WJTS with Hagini Gymnastics. They offer classes in Jasper ranging from preschool to advanced tumbling skills, octazone for boys, as well as competitive team gymnastics. They are now enrolling for their fall classes. You can visit their Facebook page or give them a call at 812-482-4800 for information on how to register your children for gymnastics.
And by the time they get done with this parade, their little gloves are going to be worn out from the pavement and doing all their twists.
I can't move like that, Bill.
I don't move that well either like that. There are like 108 units here in the Jasper Strassenfest Parade. This is unit number 13, which is the Hagini Gymnastics.
And the next entry into the parade is the Knights of Columbus, Jasper Council number 1584. The Knights of Columbus, of course, are the strong right arm of the Catholic Church. Open to Catholic men, the Knights of Columbus give glory to God in their service to their community and to the church, and they remain always faithful to their core principles of charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism.
And, of course, they're crossing right down in front of their own booth here at the Jasper Strassenfest, the Knights of Columbus, one of many nonprofit organizations that have food booths or booths of some sort here at the Jasper Strassenfest, and this may be one of their main fundraisers
and they,
as the year goes.
They always have a pretty good breakfast, usually once a month or every other month here in the city of Jasper as well, Bill.
And with the Jasper Knights of Columbus, they are always carrying the huge flag that you are encouraged to throw money into.
Right.
And they always are known also for selling their Tootsie Rolls, which they are throwing out. The Jasper Knights of Columbus Council, 1584. And their unit continues as we are about to see the
there it is.
The Pinta, the Santa Maria.
Santa Maria, I think. The Pinta.
Okay. It's the Nina. This one's the Nina. So it's the Knights of Columbus, of course, in the Knights of Columbus ship as it sails to America and comes to America. The Knights of Columbus.
Great organization.
And now Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center is proud to officially announce its new name, Deaconess Memorial Medical Center. While the name has changed, the heart of Memorial, the Catholic Foundation, unwavering commitment to healing and compassion remains steadfast. A new name that honors the past while celebrating the future. This is Deaconess Memorial Medical Center, with one of the ambulances, of course, followed by many of the staff. Deaconess Memorial Medical Center. Once again, you are watching 18 WJTS. Thanks for joining us for the broadcast of the parade here on WJTS.
And of course, here comes the Anderson Woods Summer Camp. They provide safe and dignified overnight camping experiences to both youth and adults with special needs. You can join them for their annual fundraising event, the Hoedown, on Friday, November 14th at the Calumet in Jasper. As always, you'll enjoy live music and dancing, great food and drinks, and their amazing silent auction. That is Anderson Woods, another great organization here in DuBois County.
And now we have the Indiana South District 2024-25. Walt Willems is representing Optimist International and the Optimist Club of Jasper in this year's parade. Walt is from Indianapolis and a 39-year member of the Indianapolis Breakfast Optimist Club. And thanks again to the Jasper Optimists who bring you this parade every year at the Jasper Strassenfest.
Now here comes the Jasper Little League 2025 11U state champions. Team members include Hank Barek, Brandon Kieser, Cortland Kleesner, Henry Knies, Lane Wright, Porter Singh, Hagen Schwink, Hudson Bauer, Greer Wernie, Owen Vogler, Zane Ball, and and Easton Schneider. Coaches are Phil Schwink, Matt York, and Craig Schneider.
The Jasper Little League 2025 11U state champions.
Congratulations to them.
And here they come, the Jasper Marching Wildcats. The Jasper Marching Wildcats are 120-plus members strong with over 30 years of state marching band appearances. They finished 6th in Class B last year and are currently preparing for their 2025 show, Hope Unbound. Here is the Jasper Marching Wildcats.
Bill, I was never a band kid in school, but I absolutely love watching these bands march and perform in these parades.
Takes a lot of commitment and dedication.
Oh, my goodness, does it ever.
Yeah. The Jasper Marching Wildcats. The Flag Corps leading the way.
So many moving parts, all working in perfect synchronicity, too. Hats off to these kids.
And following the Flag Corps will be the Jasper Marching Wildcat Band members. Trumpets, trombones, French horns, drums.
I don't even know some of those instruments.
Saxophones.
Were you a band kid?
No, I was not. I wish I had flutes.
Do they technically call those clarinets?
Yeah, they're those are clarinets.
I don't know.
At the end of the flutes.
I would do the drums is what I would have done.
I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have been a drummer in the band. I guess you got to have rhythm. So maybe I shouldn't have been a drummer. Yeah.
The Jasper Marching Wildcats. Well, Bill, here comes the Jasper Wildcat football players and managers with the Booster Club. The Jasper High School cheerleaders and the dance team and the Football Booster Club officers are here today representing the 2025 Jasper Wildcat football team. Come support the Cats for another exciting season and help usher in a new era under new head coach Hart.
And, of course, 18 WJTS TV, local people watching local people, will be broadcasting the Jasper High School football schedule this year. The games are on Friday nights. We will be airing them on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. and on Sunday evenings at 7 o'clock on 18 WJTS. So you can watch the football game from the Friday before right here on 18 WJTS.
Good luck to the Wildcats on a hopefully great season.
They're throwing candy
and they're
to
throwing
us.
Candy.
Yeah,
They
all right.
support us. They love us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hey!
Oh, plenty of candy.
Oh.
All right, if you can, Jared, you keep going.
All right, Bill. I can't. Bill's having a little technical difficulties here.
You keep talking, Jared.
All right, Bill. Here comes the Holy Trinity Catholic Schools. They proudly join in the celebration of the 40th annual Jasper Strassenfest. This milestone honors their shared heritage, community spirit, and commitment to cultural exchange, uniting generations through tradition, education, faith, and friendship across continents.
And, Jared, I think I'm
There
back
you go.
now, so I'll turn my volume down just a little bit.
We got pelted with candy a little too hard here, Bill.
Never had that happen.
I'm wearing a piece of candy down the back of my neck
That's
right now.
kinda
There
fun.
we go.
All right, that was fun. All right, this right here is Dance Central Academy of Performing Arts. Dance Central Academy of Performing Arts offers dance, music, and acting classes for ages 3 and up. Join the DCA family to explore the joy of movement, building confidence, and develop artistic skills in a fun and supportive atmosphere. Dance Central Academy of Performing Arts, the rising stars of tomorrow. And the red truck is still part of them.
Them kids at the Dance Central Academy, they work their tails off all year.
So you can see they're performing the Jungle Book.
I loved the Jungle Book when I was a kid.
There's Baloo. Again, the Dance Central Academy of Performing Arts.
And our
a whole menagerie of animals on that float.
And our next entry here in the Jasper Strassenfest Parade is Kid City USA, a corporate and licensed child care facility with 3 locations here in the city of Jasper. Kid City USA Jasper, Kid City USA Jasper Northwood, and Kid City USA Jasper Baden-Strauss. Call them today to enroll your child for the upcoming school year. Kid City USA.
Kid City, where a kid can be a kid.
That's such a great tagline.
Now here is the Indiana State Festivals Association presenting ISFA 1, the award-winning promotional vehicle of the Indiana State Festivals Association. The Indiana State Festival Association produces the Indiana Festival Guide, promoting Indiana festivals with Hoosier energy since 1972. The Jasper Strassenfest is featured on page 66 of the 2025 Indiana Festival Guide and is the 4th time ISFA 1 has appeared in this parade. The Jasper Strassenfest artwork is on the passenger side of the ISFA, as you can see. Thank you to the Jasper Strassenfest for your support of ISFA in 2025. Remember, it's always festival season in Indiana.
And here comes Kimball International. Kimball International began as a family business back in 1950, and this year they are celebrating 75 years of craftsmanship, from manufacturing TV cabinets and fine pianos to creating furniture solutions for places where people work, learn, and heal. Kimball International delivers personalized experiences.
Of course, they have their vehicle in the front, followed by the walking units from Kimball International coming up next in the bluish-gray shirts. Is that the right color?
One of the many factories here in what some call the factory capital of the world, Southern Indiana.
Here comes Springs Valley Bank and Trust Company. At Springs Valley, they are here to guide you on your financial journey, from checking and savings accounts tailored to your needs to personalized investment strategies and expert financial advice. Springs Valley has the fuel for your future. Adventure awaits. Let Springs Valley guide the way. That is Springs Valley Bank and Trust with the dark blue shirts. And look, they brought us some hand cleaner. That must be for you.
That was a former JTS employee there that brought that to us.
Caleb Knepp. Here is Brookside Village. I'll let you do that one.
Brookside Village, located in the beautiful German community of Jasper, a 5-star senior living community where you can shine in your own way. Brookside Village is also located in the heart of the Holy Family Church community. It's comforting, it's care, it's home. From assisted living, rehabilitation, and long-term care, Brookside Village is a full-service campus.
And unit number 27 in the Strassenfest Parade is the 2025 Lagodi Junior Miss Summerfest Queen, Bria Kidwell. And she is followed by the 2025 Little Miss Summerfest Queen, Avery Bratton. And one more, the 2025 Miss Summerfest Queen, that is Chloe Ramsey, is in unit number 29, riding in the back of the pickup truck. Chloe Ramsey, 2025 Miss Summerfest Queen.
And our next entry here in the Strassenfest Parade is the DuBois County Republicans. As they celebrate 40 years of the Jasper Sister Cities partnership with Pfaffenweiler, the Republican Party proudly honors their shared heritage, civic spirit, and commitment to public service. They would like to join those thanking every level of government.
Now they do wish you a Tolle Deutschmark Zeit. I think I said that right. A joyful celebration of German-American friendship and tradition.
Our German's a little rusty, Bill.
My German's always a lot rusty. All right, the next big unit's a big, long unit.
Whoa, look at that.
This is Jesus Monterez for DuBois County Sheriff. Jesus Monterez for DuBois County Sheriff, one county, one community, one mission, safety. A homegrown leader, proud military veteran of Operation Iraqi Freedom, nearly 10 years as a DuBois firefighter, and 20 years serving and protecting our communities and law enforcement. Committed to keeping DuBois County safe because this is our home. This is Jesus Monterez for DuBois County Sheriff. Being pulled by a military vehicle and nice looking float.
That is a very nice float.
What a crowd of people. All in tan or black.
And there is Deputy Monterez out there walking amongst them.
There, right there in the middle. There he is, waving at us. And then we have the next unit is Unit 32. No, this is still Jesus, isn't it?
He's got a big crowd with him
he's
today.
got ATVs, got walkers, got a little bit of everything.
A little bit of a military convoy, Bill.
We got us a convoy.
The
Yeah, okay. We're going back to the old country days.
There you go, C.W. McCall reference. How much fun do you think those kids are having driving those
they're having a
side-by-sides
ball.
on the parade route?
Yes, they're having a great time. This is State Senator Darrell Schmidt, Indiana State Senator Darrell Schmidt, representing District 48, which consists of DuBois, Pike, Gibson, Spencer, Perry, and Crawford counties. Darrell has just completed his first session at the Indiana General Assembly this past spring. Prior to the state Senate, Darrell is proud to have served on the DuBois County Council. Darrell Schmidt.
And here comes the man that Darrell replaced, Mark Messmer for Congress. Senator Mark Messmer is honored to be serving in Congress as a representative for Indiana's 8th Congressional District. He will continue to work hard to bring conservative, common-sense solutions to the challenges facing our nation.
And we knew it was coming. Here's the chicken dance. Mark Messmer, almost every parade around here,
and
playing the chicken dance. Right there playing, yes. Surrounded by a little band of his own.
That's right. He loves to blow that trumpet.
And I tell you what, people really enjoy that in all the parades around here. It's always Mark Mesper. Now, Congressman Mark Mesper in the Jasper Strassenfest Parade. He's coming to a parade near you soon.
And the Strassenfest Parade continues here on 18 WJTS. Here comes Tim Lampert for Dubois County Sheriff. Tim Lampert for Sheriff, respect, honor, courage, and integrity. Voted Best Public Safety Official 3 years in a row. Born and raised in Dubois County with over 34 years in the Sheriff's Department. Proven leadership, trusted service, dedicated to our community. Vote Tim Lampert for Sheriff because Dubois County deserves the best.
Looks like the Lampert family on the float.
Yes, it does.
The little log cabin. It's a Hoosier Homestead farm, the Lampert farm. I was looking down at my paper. I didn't get the chance to see it. Tim Lampert somewhere in that crowd.
He's got quite the crowd with him.
There he is. There he is. In the white shirt. You see all the red shirts? He was in the white shirt. Tim Lampert for Dubois County Sheriff.
There's old Tim bringing us a little something.
Oh, love right. He handed to us. Tim Lampert hands us the candy.
Collecting all sorts of stuff today,
I get
Bill.
this one, by the way.
You can have the Twizzlers, Bill.
Thank you very much, Jared.
I'm not a Twizzlers guy. All right, and coming up next is the Protect Our Woods, which invites you to save the Hoosier National Forest from the largest logging and burning project ever proposed. Tatanka by artist Gloria Courtney, and the team reminds us that thousands of bison once roamed this land until hunted to near extinction, but we have the power to protect our woods and wildlife. Protect our woods, the Hoosier National Forest.
And there were at one time a lot of buffalo through here. And there's so many things that are named after buffalo here. Buffalo Trace. French Lick actually was a place where buffalo stopped and licked the salt off the stones, thus the name. So neat little tradition, but protect our woods and save Hoosier National Forest. This is the Pediatric Therapy Specialties located in Jasper. They offer pediatric-specific physical, occupational, and speech therapies in a fun and inviting pediatric clinic where kids are free to explore and learn in a kid-friendly place and where parents feel supported. Many people walking with this unit. It is the Pediatric Therapy Specialties. And still the Jeep is part of them as well. You see their logo there on the side? This is the 2025 Jasper Strassenfest Parade on a beautiful, unusually beautiful, not hot.
I was just going to say that, Bill.
Sunday afternoon in Jasper, Indiana, as we are situated on the Dubois County Courthouse. That's where we are broadcasting from.
And here comes the Serenity Springs Senior Living at Northwood. At Serenity Springs Senior Living, they care for you or your loved one. They offer rehab to home, long-term care, memory care with a secured memory unit, outpatient therapy, assisted living, or even independent living. Give them a call today, Serenity Springs Senior Living at Northwood.
And now St. Joseph Catholic Church is a historical landmark that has been part of Jasper for over 150 years. They celebrate the Catholic Church's 2025 Jubilee year, Pilgrims of Hope, encouraging Catholics to renew their faith, find hope, and amid global challenges, along with opportunities for prayer, reconciliation, and acts of charity. That is the St. Joseph Catholic Church, which you can watch their service every Sunday morning on 18 WJTS at 11 a.m. And next, kind of associated with them, is the St. Bosco Catholic Youth Ministry. They are fishers of men. St. John Bosco Youth Ministry. Bosco, that is. See the little fish instead of the O on the door of the truck there.
Well, Bill, here comes
and they're giving out T-shirts.
Oh, are they?
And Jeremy snagged himself one. We'll put this over here. St. John Bosco.
Oh, there we go.
There's no way they found one big enough for you. No. I guess they did. All right. That's pretty good.
Bill, I am shrinking.
They are fishers of men. Maybe they're trying to rope you in.
There we go.
All right.
Well, next up, Bill, looks like we have some Boy Scouts coming. The Scouting America Pack and Troop 182, also with St. Joe's Church. Scouting America Pack and Troop 182, affiliated with St. Joseph's Church. The pack is accepting boys and girls from grades kindergarten through 5th grade, and they are always looking for new members to join in their fun.
And Scouting of America is a great program. You learn a lot of very important skills. Everything from cooking with the merit badges that they do, cooking, first aid, community,
Were you a Boy
government. Scout? I was a Boy Scout.
Huh.
Yes.
I
a
was
proud
not.
Boy Scout in Ferdinand is where I was.
Oh,
a
there
Boy
you
Scout.
go.
Yeah.
That organization does a lot of good.
Yes, they do. Boy Scouts are a wonderful program. Have a lot of fun camping it as Boy Scouts. Again, this is Pack and Troop 182 because it would be Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. Maybe I should say Webelos too.
Bill, this next unit coming down, I'll let you call that, but it's a wonderful organization as well. Yep.
Night to Shine is an unforgettable worldwide celebration event centered on God's love, honoring and valuing people with special needs. This event is sponsored by the Tim Tebow Foundation and is hosted by Redemption Christian Church in February. So mark your calendars in February, the Night to Shine.
And that is a busy event. There's always pictures on social media.
Also, this white truck and the float is all part of the Night to Shine, which is hosted by Redemption Christian Church.
And
Looks like they're going to have a luau or a tropical vacation.
An event helped put together by former NFL quarterback Tim Tebow. Coming up next is Vincennes University Jasper. VUJ offers hands-on career-focused programs in nursing, business, computer science, social sciences, and advanced manufacturing. Their small campus delivers big opportunities with paid internships, nationally recognized apprenticeships, and dedicated support every step of the way. Every path begins with a single step, and the journey ahead is to blaze.
Gasser Electric, Huntingburg Machine Works, Kirstein's Custom Builders, and Premier Property Management. Serving all your housing, plumbing, HVAC, and electrical needs. 4 companies, 1 goal, building strong communities. That's Premier Property Management, Kirstein's Custom Builders, Huntingburg Machine Works, and Gasser Electric.
Next up is Smithville Fiber. Smithville is a locally family-owned internet, voice, and security provider rooted in southern Indiana for over 100 years. Since 2019, Smithville has served Jasper with fast fiber internet that is reliable, safe, and secure. Count on a Hoosier to answer your call for service and support. Visit Smithville Fiber today. Smithville.com. By the way, I said Smithville Fiber. Fiber internet's changed the world, Bill.
It has.
Super fast.
Our next entry is from neighboring Huntingburg Volunteer Fire Department. It is Ariel 736. It is a 2016 E1 fire truck. It boasts a 78-foot telescopic ladder, a 2,000-gallon per minute pump, and has a 7-man cab. Ariel 736 is being driven today by Huntingburg Fire Department Training Officer John Bull Smith.
And our next entry here in the Jasper Strassenfest Parade, King's Home Furnishing and Design. King's Home Furnishing and Design, your destination for appliances, cabinets, countertops, bedding, TVs, and more, all at the best possible prices. Visit King's online at kingsofjasper.com or stop by their location at 3710 North Newton Street here in the city of Jasper.
And you can see refrigerators.
Look at those recliners, Bill. I need a new recliner.
That'd be the way to ride the
Wouldn't
parade.
it? To ride on a float, on the float, just sit in the
a
recliner?
Yeah.
Wow.
Here is Robert's Rangers are collecting donations for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital in honor of Robert Wertman. Robert was treated for LCH at St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital in Memphis. Help Robert's Rangers meet their goal of $20,000 for St. Jude. Go, go, Robert's Rangers. Helping St. Jude. Hey, look at that, right on the truck. You can scan that. I don't know if you can do that through the TV. You might even be able to hold your smartphone up to the TV.
That's pretty handy, though.
Yeah.
All right, Bill, coming up next, the DuBois County 4-H. 4-H prepares youth to be leaders in their community through hands-on experiences alongside their peers and caring adults. In Indiana, 4-H can be found in all 92 counties throughout the state. 4-H enrollment begins on October 1st. For more information, contact Purdue University Extension and in DuBois County, 700 Youth Club are involved through community clubs.
And now we also have the DuBois County 4-H Fair Queen's Court. So first of all, Miss Queen, Miss Photogenic, and Miss Congeniality, Taylor Blackgrove. We have the Miss first runner-up, Lauren Gaso. Queen's Court, Brooke Beaning and Lexi Furman. Teen Miss Queen, Kinley Schnell. Teen Miss first runner-up, Alexis Eckert. Teen Miss second runner-up, Ava Verkamp. And they might still be coming up here. That is the 4-H. Now this next queen is Mabuhay Filipino American Association of Southern Indiana, the nonprofit organization, non-sectarian and non-discriminatory group, a friendly community. Our vision, effectively promote and mainstream Filipino culture and heritage, and the mission is to build strong, united, and helping Filipino community.
And coming up next is your 2025 Miss Martin County, Kinley Shaw.
Lots of Queen's Court right after the other here.
A lot, Bill. Also coming up next is the Man Enterprises LLC, which serves 11 stores in southwestern Indiana. They are proud to serve the community with purpose to improve the lives of everyone they encounter. They lead with integrity, inspire growth, impress their guests, and invest because they care. Man Enterprises.
That's the McDonald's that you go to, whether you're, I guess, I'm thinking the Jasper, Huntingburg,
Ferdinand,
Lagodi. I don't know if I can name them all, but they're all over the place. Team Man, celebrating the Jasper Strassenfest.
At least once a week, Bill. I'm guaranteed to stop by there.
All right. Still part of the McDonald's family or the Team Man family. Through the Jasper Strassenfest Parade.
They have quite the lineup with them today.
They're handing out fry fans, French fry fans. Unit 53 is Harvest Health and Rehab, your local outpatient therapy clinic providing physical, occupational, speech therapy for all ages. No referral, no problem. HHR is direct access provider. Check out their specialty services on their website and call to schedule your appointment. Come see them at 607 West 6th Street in Jasper. That's Harvest Health and Rehab with the big duck.
Now, Bill, I'm getting awful excited about this next parade entry coming up right here. This is pretty cool. This is the Riley train, which is family owned and operated by John Riley out of St. Croix, Indiana, in good old Perry County. Under the hood is an original mower, a 147 Cub Cadet from all the way back in 1972. This train has brought many smiles to faces, and they are wanting to keep the tradition going. I wouldn't mind to go down there and ring that bell, Bill, if I'm being honest.
It was formerly the Falkenberg train.
Was it really?
Yeah. We should catch a ride back to our
That's
car.
right.
Back to the station when we're done.
That's a good idea. And now we have Berkeley Schuler, the 2024 Little Miss Labor Day Queen and the 2025 Little Miss Firecracker Queen. All this royalty we're surrounded by today, Bill.
I think who we have there is Berkeley Schuler.
That's what I said.
She's a Little Miss Firecracker.
Did
right?
I say?
Yeah. You did. I'm just repeating.
Little Miss.
Okay.
Okay. And then,
representing the spirit of hard work and tradition, Jenna Smith is honored to serve as this year's queen for the Labor Day Festival. Today's float celebrates the history and unity of the communities, decorated with symbols and celebration of service. These young men and women are proud to represent the hardworking families and generations who have built and supported this treasured tradition. Salience Neuro Rehab
is an occupational speech and physical therapy outpatient clinic and a mobile therapy in the home for individuals that have a neurological disorder such as stroke.
Whoa. There we go. That's a candy.
Such as stroke,
Salience,
brain injury, Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, Guillain-Barré, spinal cord, or any other neurological condition.
And now we have Jasper Engines and Transmissions. They're the nation's leading remanufacturer of powertrain components. Jasper strives to build the perfect product with hardworking associates who Own their future. Jasper Engines and Transmissions.
Well, Bill, we were just loading up on the candy today.
Oh, here's the Schnitzelbank. I'll let you do that.
Oh, all right, the good old Schnitzelbank, their redone Glockenspiel. The Schnitzelbank, restaurant catering, and the Hampton Inn, the #1 Hampton Inn North America, and the winner of the 2024 Connie Award from the owners of the Schnitzelbank restaurant for 64 years, Schnitzelbank Catering, Clubhouse 61, and just as I just mentioned, the brand new Glockenspiel. Cheers to tradition, hospitality, and excellence. Prost.
Not sure if you can hear it, but they are playing over loudspeakers the Schnitzelbank song.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. I remember, when I was young in school, we actually had to learn this song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this was the song that we learned. And they're throwing candy to us, too. All right, the Schnitzelbank Catering. Right down the road from the studios
right
at 18
down the road from the
WJTS.
Well, we are loading up on treats, Bill.
Yes, we are.
We should have brought a bag.
We'll put them in Jeremy's hat.
There we go.
Jeremy's our film guy, or even Kaitlyn's got one of these big hats, too. That is the Schnitzelbank Restaurant and Catering and the Hampton Inn in Jasper. Make sure you stop by and check out the new Glockenspiel.
And coming up next, Bill, we have, it looks like, Liberty Federal Credit Union. Established in 1936, they offer valuable banking solutions, including checking accounts, savings accounts, mortgages, auto loans, home equity lines of credit, and much more. You can bank online or with their mobile app, or you can go visit them in person on the north side of Jasper. They just opened a new place over there just about 2 years ago this month.
And following them is Meyer Distributing and Logistics. Meyer Distributing is a complete wholesale distributor with 114 plus locations across the U.S. and Canada. Meyer Logistics is a transportation company that serves as the backbone of Meyer Distributing shipping network. Meyer Logistics has a fleet of 500 plus top-of-the-line trucks. Meyer Distributing and Logistics is driven to perform. Come join their team today. There's some of their team walking along or riding on the float.
I like the kayak. And coming up next is the Huntingburg Seventh-day Adventist Church, located just south of Southridge High School on US 231. They hope you enjoy the candy and frisbees that they are sharing along the parade route today. And they're asking you to come out and worship with them on any Saturday morning, the Huntingburg Seventh-day Adventist Church.
HopeLives.church. Watch, listen, and study. Looks like one of them is a scout, too. They probably also have a scout troop. And now celebrate 10 years of Merle Norman Jasper with Dana Berger. Merle Norman Jasper is celebrating 10 fantastic years under the ownership of Dana Berger, and they're excited to be walking in the parade to thank their amazing community. Be sure to grab an exclusive coupon for your next visit. They're also thrilled to welcome Haley Collins and Diana Cortez Sanchez to the Merle Girls team. Book your next hair appointment with these talented stylists and get a fresh new look. Whether you're here for makeup, jewelry, apparel, or hair products, they've got everything you need to look and feel your best. Thank you for 10 years of support, Jasper. They can't wait to celebrate you in store and at the parade.
Well, Bill, I'd like to take this next one here. This is Feeling Just Peachy. You can get skinny with the Skinny Shot at Feeling Just Peachy. Dr. Peachy and Leslie Kopp are here to help you look and feel better. And the Skinny Shot works, Bill.
Yeah, it looks like they're on a picnic there.
And this one's a little important to me too, Bill. This is a group I'm a board member for. This is Locking Arms for Suicide Awareness, a local suicide prevention group in Du Bois County that provides resources for prevention and post-prevention for suicide. Registered through the state as a local outreach for suicide loss survivors, helping families after loss. You can find them on Facebook at Locking Arms for Suicide Awareness.
And this is still them with the float here. With
yes.
The purple, the light purple, the aqua.
Yes.
Are the colors of the organization, Locking Arms for Suicide Awareness.
Have quite the crowd.
They do. A little bit fired up, too. Holding a sign that says Broken Crayon, Still Color.
That's right. Broken Crayon, Still Color.
I think in my house, every crayon is broken. That's what I'm using. That's a good saying. All right, here is Ubelor Chevy Cadillac Toyota. Ubelor & Sons in Jasper offers a full line of new Chevrolet, Cadillac and Toyota vehicles, Chevrolet and Isuzu commercial vehicles, and a huge selection of used vehicles. Ubelors is a full-service dealership with factory-certified sales, service, body shop, rentals, and 24-hour towing service. Visit them online at ubelor.com. And we want to thank them for providing us with a flatbed that we can be standing on to provide this broadcast to you.
Oh, look at the kids honking the horn. They love that. They eat that up.
I like the next car. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
That is a beauty.
You could.
That orange or burnt orange.
Bill, you would look good in one of those.
I would look good in one of those. Only if it's a straight.
I don't know how Janice would feel about you
Only if that's
one
a straight. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Then, come look at this. The 2500 HD Z71 from Ubelor. They've got a whole line of vehicles that'll be coming up through here.
You think they'll let me drive one of the caddies, Bill?
I wouldn't if I were them. All these vehicles obviously are available for sale, or for purchase, I should say, at Ubelor & Son. They got several locations.
They do.
2 in Jasper, the Chevy, the truck,
right,
and then the Toyota.
There also
is a location in Vincennes.
There is, yes.
So this next is a Chevy Traverse, kind of a silver gray gunmetal sort of color. The colors anymore are amazing that they have for vehicles.
Bill, I think you need a new Toyota Tundra. I mean,
I like my Tacoma.
You have the Tacoma. Is that a new Tundra coming down the pipe, or is that a Tacoma?
I'm sure it is.
That is a sharp-looking machine.
All nice, new, shiny.
This makes me want to go buy a new car, Bill.
You can visit them online at ubelor.com. And one of their best TV commercials I've ever seen is a commercial where they go, Ubelor, Ubelor, and no one can say the name. That is Ubelor.
It depends on where you're at in Du Bois County, Bill.
There's another website, ubelortoyota.com. And as this next car shows, you can rent it. You got something you want to rent? Rent a vehicle from them. You are watching the Strassenfest Parade here on 18 WJTS. Thank you for joining us.
A beautiful afternoon for a parade, Bill. I can't say it enough.
Now, WITZ Radio has been a mainstay in the community since 1948, playing a wide mix of your favorite music. Watch as your favorite air personalities such as Chris Norton, Blake Burris, Lauren Bloomey, BJ Thomas, and Charlie Wayne make their way in front of the booth here today, or our broadcast area, and then you will see their float as they're celebrating something like 60 years. Looks like they're surfing.
And Bill, here comes another wonderful organization, the Hottie Shriners, based out of Evansville. The Shriners established the Shriners Children's Hospital as its official philanthropy back in 1922 and continues to support it today. It is now one of the largest pediatric subspecialty healthcare systems in the United States. The staff at Shriners Children's Hospital are dedicated to improving the lives of children by providing pediatric specialty care, conductive innovative research, and offering outstanding educational programs for medical professionals. And Bill, while I am not a Shriner, I am a Mason, and to be a Shriner, you have to be a Freemason. It is a wonderful organization, not that I'm biased.
Now, sometimes when the Shriners come through, it's hard to keep track of which group is which.
I know, because they have the Shriners show up from everywhere.
There's a potentate, Dave Mays.
Dan Mays, he is the head for the Hottie Shrine this year in the state of Indiana.
And this is...
There's going to be a bunch of them, Bill.
Yeah, there is.
They show up
from all over. Yes, they do.
And they're
always a thrill for everybody. Whether it's the clowns, the cars, the motorcycles, whatever it happens to be.
Last year, the Strassenfest Parade, we had them showing up from Illinois, Kentucky, everywhere.
All right, look at this race car, number 36. Got a great throat sound to it.
Shout out Brian Kuzi, the clown, right there. He was going to squirt us, Bill.
There's the Willard Battery Special, an old race car, 98. And then here's a horseless carriage, I guess you could call that. That's a nice looking little vehicle. Kind of reminds me of the Huntingbird.
That's right.
Vehicle.
What's in the Huntingburg City Hall?
And here's the Hottie Shriners transport vehicle. And not only do I have a clown next to me, there's another clown riding in a little golf cart.
Well, I'm not saying I'm special, Bill, but I am getting waves. I am wearing a Masonic hat today.
I think those are the La Orma Hiram's hot rods. And this...
The Hoosier Hillbillies will be soon behind.
Yeah, these are not the Hoosier Hillbillies.
No, this is the Hiram, named for King
The Hirams?
Yep.
Okay. And they always play the songs.
I'm not a Shriner, but I know this stuff.
And here's the Knox County Hospital Transport with the Shrine Club, followed by the Motor Corps out of Evansville, Indiana, and the DuBois County Roadsters.
Bill, I always thought about joining the Shrine just so I could drive the car during the parades.
And you know, really, they do a good job of driving those.
They put on a show.
But folks, when they go through, please pull your feet back up on the curb. Make it easier for them. Here's these motorcycles with the slick back wheels that slide around. They are the... There, look at that.
Chad Trent out there in the purple, just whipping donuts.
The DuBois County Roadsters. This is one location they can do a pretty wide little spin there.
Absolutely. This is my favorite part.
Coming up now?
Yeah,
here's... Hey, is that Mater? Yeah, that's Mater. The Shriners helping kids. It looks like Mater.
How they can get going in perfect formation and never run into each other.
I've never seen them.
I don't have that kind of depth perception, Bill.
I don't either. Okay, well, they may not. They're doing a little routine there at the intersection prior to this intersection. I'm not sure if Jeremy, he's trying to get that shot. Here they come. Man, they were close there, but they didn't hit it.
They never do.
No, let's keep doing it. Okay, they're going down. They're coming back. Okay, throwing hand signals. Assuming that they all know what that means.
Oh, yeah, Bill.
The Hottie Shriners.
DuBois County does have a shrine club, but it is based out of the Hottie Temple down in Evansville.
There they go down the road. Hottie Shrine, always a thrill in every parade they're in.
Absolutely. And we got a few more, it looks like. But I tell you, they show up.
Hottie Shriners are never ending.
And it's not just the Hottie. There's other temples here.
They're from, these guys are from all over the place. Look like Illinois is where they're out of. This Hottie Shrine, they find it.
Last year there was Kentucky, Illinois, Ohio.
Okay, it's part of the INAD Motor Patrol. To be their support vehicle pulling up here. I guess where they park all their cars. Shriners having fun and helping kids. Is that INAD?
I'm not sure how you pronounce that one, Bill. That's what I would say.
The Shriners continue to come through here as part of the Jasper Strassenfest Parade. That's the children's transport. And I think they're considered one unit, so this is all.
Right.
So when we said there's 108 units, it's really more like 150 by the time you count the Shriners. This is Andrea Peters, who is the Daughters of the Nile Queen. And the Hottie Shrine Temple in Evansville, Indiana. The circus is starting Thanksgiving Day.
You ever been to the Hottie Shrine Circus, Bill?
Oh, yeah, when I was a kid.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
All right, the Shriners don't. This is actually now the next Hadi Shrine Circus unit. This is number 69, or the Lo Orma Hiram's Hot Rods. The Shriners raise money for Shriners hospitals for children and provide transportation for patients.
Bill, I can say this because this would be considered the redneck version of the Shrines, what this is.
They're having a great time.
They are, though.
Little vehicles. Where are these Shriners from?
Some of these are still out of the Evansville area.
Okay.
Some are mixed.
They're doing a little too
A couple of them guys out there are
side
from
wheelies over here.
Du Bois County. Like I mentioned, Du Bois County has a Shrine Club, but they're all out of the Evansville Temple.
The Shriners all have a lot of different kinds of vehicles. There's a van. There's a Jeep. Okay, this might be one of my favorites here. The VW van there. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Purple and white.
Time.
La Orma Shrine Club. Bedford, Indiana is where they say they hail from. And now unit number 70, the La Orma Hoosier Hillbillies. This is clan number 14.
That's out of Bedford.
They have a nice still up front and a swing.
They have a wonderful temple up there.
And the outhouse in the back.
Oh, I see it, yes.
I think we still have some of the hillbillies in a boat. This is hillbillies in a boat.
And a boat on pavement.
Amphibious assault vehicle. Oh, this is clan number 9. This is clan number 9, which is different than clan 14.
Oh, Bill.
Now, this next unit is a lot of tractors, and I'll go through these one by one from Mike Hoaxang. Parade Unit 71 consists of 4 antique John Deere tractors, all over 50 years old. First tractor is a 1954 John Deere 2-cylinder Model 40. It's being driven by Kurt Trainer. Next John Deere is a 1955 2-cylinder Model 420. It's driven by Heinz Klim. Heinz has recently moved from Arizona to Jasper. He's a new member of the German club. The next John Deere is a 1959 730 2-cylinder diesel. This last year, the John Deere built the 2-cylinder tractors. It's being driven by Mike Hoaxang, owner of these antique tractors. Pat and Mike Hoaxang are charter members of the German club. This is the 730 right here, I think it is. Yes. Okay. I was reading a little bit ahead of myself. The last of these old tractors is a 1966 4020 diesel. This was just the early model of the new generation of John Deere tractors, changing from the old pop-in Johnny 2-cylinder to the more powerful 6-cylinder, mostly diesel. This old tractor was acquired from the Alfred Hope Tractor Collection, and it was totally restored by Hoaxang. The tractor is being driven by Leroy Schwartz of St. Henry. Leroy dearly loves John Deere tractors. You are watching the Strassenfest Parade from 2025 on 18 WJTS. This is Mission Behavioral Health, located in Huntingburg, specializing in personalized inpatient geriatric mental health services tailored to your needs, and where they meet and treat your loved ones like family. Mission Behavioral Health in Huntingburg, Indiana. That's their courtesy van. And they also have the Jeep.
And the town of Ireland now, with their St. Patrick's Day celebration pageant, proudly pays tribute to its old world roots with the Irish festival held every year in March. Here to represent the St. Patrick's celebration is the 2025 Royal Court, Miss Shamrock, Tori Himmerline, Teen Miss Claire Terwisky, Little Miss Emerson Brescher, and Little Mr. Clay Renner.
And unit number 74, which appears in many parades, is the Indiana Department of Natural Resources Fire Control Engine 1301. This is a 1954 Jeep Commando Wildland fire engine that served the community of Lake Villa, Illinois from 1954 to 1998. It is used by the Indiana Department of Natural Resources Wildland Fire Control as a public relations vehicle. It is owned and operated by retired Indiana Department of Natural Resources firefighter, EMT, Lynn Crodel from St. Anthony, Indiana. And I think we missed the Jeep. We missed the Steve Rail, who's past Grand Knight of the Jasper Knights of Columbus. He had a Jeep Wrangler. Okay, I'll let you do G&T.
So this is G&T Industries, a foam fabricating company that specializes in supplying the furniture, marine, and packaging industries. Fully employee-owned since 2006. The air-conditioned production facility in Jasper has been there for 28 years and currently employs 90 employee owners across 2 shifts.
And you can't tell if watching it maybe on TV, but what they're throwing out are wetted, cold sponges.
Yeah.
And on a hot August day, that really feels good. Here is Home Depot. It's the one-stop shop for any home improvement need. Located on the north side of Jasper, Home Depot. Let's do this. See, they got that great big bucket in the back. And then all the cases, look like Milwaukee cases that make what look like big robots.
That's what I was going to say.
Home Depot.
All right, Bill, coming up next, the St. Anthony Volunteer Fire Department, Unit 1003, is a 2005 tanker that carries 2,200 gallons of water and is equipped with a 1,250 gallons per minute pump. The annual St. Anthony Fireman's Fest coming up in just a few short weeks.
Always
a good time.
Second week or third week in August.
Right
always.
before the Bird's Eye Fest. The week before the Bird's Eye Fest.
St. Anthony Volunteer Fire Department. Now we have Habitat for Humanity of DuBois County. Founded in 1996, Habitat for Humanity of DuBois County seeks to put God's love into action and bringing people together to build homes, communities, and hope. This fall, they're proudly constructing their 22nd home in DuBois County. They're building strength, stability, and self-reliance through shelter. Of course, they also have the Restore, which is located out by the Brettsville
Junction. Yes,
Brettsville Junction, kind of right across the DuBois County Fairgrounds. Yeah, Habitat for Humanity of DuBois County Restore.
And Bill, here's another great organization. This is Granted, your local organization providing wishes and beyond the wish services to children in the tri-state battling life-threatening and terminal illnesses. Granted provides hope and joy when help is needed most.
And the little ice cream truck, Zachary's Creamery and Coffee, is the place to stop by to get your homemade ice cream, coffee, and so much more. Voted best of DuBois County for best ice cream, coffee, and sweets. Shop the last 4 years. Located at 2603 North Newton Street in Jasper, across from the DuBois County Museum. And they also offer gluten-free, dairy-free, and sugar-free ice cream. Zach's Creamery and Coffee.
And next up is the Jasper Motorsport. Jasper Motorsport is your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs, whether it be preventive maintenance, automotive repair, or custom performance. Jasper Motorsport has the skill and precision to ensure every client gets top-tier service.
So they're showing a variety of some of the work that they can do.
And another happy
Jasper
little
Motorsports.
kid riding through town on a dirt bike.
Yeah. Be something to remember.
Yes, sir.
I like the sound of a car like that.
It's definitely modded quite a bit. And it's fast.
Now, actually, the Jurassic Park Jeep here, I'm not sure if that's part of Jasper Motorsports. But it's pretty neat. Number 12, Jurassic Park. Not sure how they got in the parade. They snuck in, maybe? Not on the list. Trying to read ahead. I don't see where it is.
I don't see it.
And now coming up is another fire department from a neighboring community, which is really cool that the fire departments all kind of join in the parades for their local communities. This is the Schnellville Volunteer Fire Department, along with the 2025 Indiana Volunteer Firefighter Association State Miss Flame, Ava Verkamp. Ava is on the back of the float. She is the 2025 Miss Flame. And also the Miss Runner-Up, Miranda Lavocaba. Stillville Volunteer Fire Department. A little firefighter up in the front part of the float.
And coming up next, Bill, is the Daughters of the American Revolution, the DuBois County chapter, serving DuBois County since all the way back in 1922. They're helping DuBois County kick off the celebration of America's 250th birthday coming up in 2026 as America honors the sacrifice and lives of our patriotic forefathers and foremothers.
And here is DuBois County Garage Doors, DuBois County's locally owned and operated premier garage door company. DuBois County Garage Doors, serving our local community for over 13 years and looking forward to many, many more. DuBois County Garage Doors, handing out cups to the crowd. Residential, commercial, openers, parts and service, and installation. Oh, they've got even more. Come with a repair van or a van.
Sprinter van there.
They got quite a
They've got a nice little support
fleet,
out there.
I guess we should say the fleet. The fleet from DuBois County Garage Doors.
Bill, do you see what's coming just right after that?
More DuBois County Garage Doors. Wholesale garage doors, it says. 812-683-3243. They are located at the Brettsville Junction.
Lunch with the Legends sponsor for
On
WBDC.
WBDC, yeah.
And speaking of WBDC, Bill.
All right.
Okay. Coming up next, rolling through your hometown today is a float honoring 101 Country WBDC, 103.3 The Fix, and 18 WJTS. WBDC's very first broadcast was on December 23rd, 1975, to today's award-winning and TV radio coverage. They're proud to keep you informed, entertained, and connected for 5 incredible decades. Here's to the past, present, and the next 50 years at DC Broadcasting.
And you see they have a great giant cake at the top, celebrating 50 years of broadcasting. Of course, the only guy with the big mouth and the megaphone.
Look, he's got the
is
megaphone, yeah.
Ty Hunter, giving us some candy.
Oh, Tootsie Rolls.
All right, that's why you run out. There's Kurt Guxell, Amanda, and the Beezer.
The Beezer carrying the flag.
BDC flag. Those are from like 1980, I think, those flags.
Wow.
And now DuBois County Pride's mission empowers and affirms the LGBTQIA+ community and allies itself with championing youth empowerment, community outreach, and inclusive events that uplift the entire community. The vision is that DuBois County is a place where diversity is celebrated and everyone thrives in a culture of love and respect. DuBois County Pride.
All right, Bill, and there comes Rise and Peer Recovery. Rise Peer Recovery is a grassroots nonprofit providing peer-led support for individuals in addiction recovery and reentry. They have certified peer specialists that offer one-on-one coaching, connection to resources, and advocacy. They also have a dedicated team serving inside the DuBois County Jail to support incarcerated individuals in their recovery process.
And now, Master Brand has been building great experiences together with the DuBois County community since 1954. Master Brand is the #1 cabinet manufacturer in North America and is proud to have 3 manufacturing facilities and an office building located in this area. Congrats to the Aristocrat facility for celebrating 70 years. This is Master Brand Cabinets. You see some of their fine cabinets and their fine staff, associates, employees, whatever, walking along.
And coming up next, looks like it is Bob Leaguer's Buick and GMC. Bob Leaguer's is fortunate to be located in an amazing community that supports locally family-owned businesses. Since 1962, they have continued to provide excellent customer service for all your automotive needs. Find your next new or used vehicle at Bob Leaguer's Buick GMC, a nice place to do business.
And the first one is a Denali.
Them things are nice, Bill.
Oh, look at this one. This is beautiful. And then, of course, the crew from Bob Leaguer's Motors walking behind and handing out candy to the crowd. And now we have in the red truck, the Jasper Garage Doors is now your local source for garage doors. Family owned and operated, located right here in Jasper. Jasper Garage Doors is ready to serve Jasper and surrounding towns with good old-fashioned customer service. Visit their new showroom at 4195 Manheim. Their website is jaspergaragedoorsPros.com. You can call them 812-481-8282. So they basically are located along 231 on the north side of Jasper, across from Home Depot. That's where Jasper Garage Doors is.
And as you look at all these nice, fancy golf carts coming in, Bill, the next one is the Classic Custom Carts. If you're in the market for a new golf cart, consider purchasing with Classic Custom Carts. Come see their selection of golf carts at their showroom in Washington, Indiana. Classic Custom Carts. Those are some tricked out set of wheels there, Bill.
Yeah.
That's what you need for your camper. That's what you need.
That's why I need to hook that up to the back.
Yeah, just a little, yeah. Oh, we can get around the campground, Bill.
They can custom make those for you, I assume. You tell them what you want, they will make it happen.
Look at that. It's like a stretch one there.
Classic Custom Carts, LLC.
Washington, Indiana, it says.
This is Lovin' Livin' Dog Care and Boarding, located in Jasper on Meridian Road. They are open 7 days a week for all your daycare and boarding needs. Lovin' Cleanin' is now open for home and business cleaning, serving Jasper and surrounding areas. Lovin' Livin' Dog Care and Boarding, unit number 94. You can visit them online at easy one to remember, www.ll.dog. ll.dog. Easiest. That's an easy.
You can't mess that up, Bill.
No, that's an easy one to remember.
And our next entry here on the Strassenfest Parade here, Jimmy John's, located at 601 West 6th Street in Jasper. They always make your sandwich with fresh baked bread, hand-sliced meats, and fresh veggies at a freaky fast pace. Locally co-owned by Eric Youngblood and Derek Huckleby. Come see them today for a freaky fast sandwich. And Bill, I think I want to go get Jimmy John's now.
I think and their crew seems to be running right along with them. This next unit is unit number 96, Parlor Donuts. Parlor Donuts is a craft donut and coffee shop offering an array of unique bakery items, including their original layered donuts, vegan, gluten-friendly, and keto-friendly products, artisanal breakfast, and specialty coffee. Locally owned by Eric Youngblood and managing partner Derek Huckleby. Parlor Donuts.
And our next entry here on the Jasper Strassenfest Parade is R Squared Auctioneering, one of Southern Indiana's fastest growing auction houses, coming down with a beautiful Alice Chalmers pulling right down here on the square.
And it looks like they're taking bids right now. R Squared online auction. This now is Sonic Drive-In's Coney and Cherry Limeade to remind you to visit Sonic or order ahead in the app for a Big Dill Sonic Smasher and a sweet top lemonade. Make Sonic part of your summer fun.
And Active Nutrition and Supplements, your local nutrition and supplement store. Active Nutrition aims to empower individuals in their journey towards better health and fitness.
Fazoli's, your favorite place for fast, fresh Italian since 1988. Whether it's a quick meal for home or catering for your special day, Fazoli's has countless options to fit in all of your needs.
And coming up next is Metal Tech Roofing. Metal Tech Roofing, located along Highway 56 in Ireland, Indiana. Did you know that you can have your own metal roof manufactured in your driveway and will last you a lifetime?
And I guess that's the trailer that they bring, and they do it there. Standing seam metal roofing, Metal Tech Roofing, and they still are coming through with some of their fleet. Their new office and manufacturing facilities are located in Ireland, right there, like you said.
Right there.
Or they can come, as they mentioned in their script there, they'll come to your house and just build it right there.
Metal Tech Roofing. And Bill, coming up next, it looks like we have the Red Hats and Purple Chaps. They're the first equestrian chapter of the Red Hatter Society. Members are from all over the state of Indiana. They love to parade and trail ride together. Their mission is to come together with other women to share in women's and equine issues, to learn more about horsemanship together, and to share in laughter.
We thank them for coming to the parade. Red Hats and Purple Chaps. And they are followed by, I believe, Sandy Bear,
and
miniature horses and friends. Miniature horses are fun for the whole family. They can be used for 4-H, petting zoos, parades, pulling carts, visiting nursing homes, or just for fun. Sandy Bear, miniature horses, and friends.
Oh.
All with the little Strassenfest colors all over them.
Bill, I'm not going to lie. I kind of want one of those. They're so little.
Yeah, they are. They're cute is what a lot of
cute.
people would call those. They just trot along.
The little bells. And our next entry here in the Jasper Strassenfest Parade, Gentiva Hospice. Gentiva Hospice, where care is our calling, open doors and open hearts, they're committed to being there when it matters most. They connect quickly, show up with purpose, and lead with compassion. Day or night, weekend or weekday, they walk every step of the journey with grace, presence, and empathy. Gentiva Hospice.
Got a good walking crew along with them. And now we see Mattress Firm, your local store. Sleep well to live well, Mattress Firm. Showing you a mattress right there.
Never
the purple, it's the purple mattress, the coolest purple ever. Quality bedding, expertly designed, Mattress Firm.
Never underestimate a good mattress, Bill. And coming up next is Custom Creations Construction, providing you with all your general contracting needs. And Shield Tech, don't replace it, shield it. Save your roof and money by coating your roof. 70% savings comparing to replacing your roof with an up to a 15-year warranty using their nanoparticle technology. Custom Creations Construction.
JD Tree Service, they're here for tree trimming, removal, stump removal, and land clearing. They're fully insured. Here's their number. Call 812-620-9443 for a free estimate. JD Tree Service, LLC. Somebody up in the bucket. They're fully insured. They do tree trimming, tree removal, stump removal, clean gutters, free estimates. JD Tree Service. This, I believe, is still all part of JD Tree Service.
And Bill, it looks like, last but not least, the DuBois County Sheriff's Department. A big shout out to them for all the help with the parade and the Strassenfest this weekend.
And throughout the county.
And throughout the county, of course.
Or is that the Jasper
Well, that was the
Barbershop? That might have been the Jasper Barbershop, which is number 108, which shows the DuBois County Sheriff's Department, which right there is the DuBois County Sheriff's Department as they bring up the end of the Jasper Strassenfest Parade. We sure
What
hope
a parade it was.
you have enjoyed watching it here on 18 WJTS. The Jasper Strassenfest Parade is brought to you by Ubelor Development, Hoosier Business Machines, Ubelor Chevy and Toyota, also Ackerman Oil and Southern Indiana Propane. And that wraps up the parade here on 18 WJTS. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast with Jared Atkins, Bill Potter, and our camera crew and editors and directors and all of that they do. And that would be Jeremy Markos and Kaitlyn Neukam. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bill Potter for Jared Atkins.